I mean, I could easily be almost 500 pounds, but, I'm not.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the 4th episode of Kitchen to the Grave starring AmberLynn Reed. Thank you guys for joining me today, and let's jump into it. So the first episode is 12/12/13 Daily Weigh-In. Let's get into it.
Hello, everybody. This is my daily weigh-in, as I promised. I'm a little confused by my weigh-in today.
Is it because you gained weight?
Yesterday I weighed, so confusing, so many numbers. Okay, yesterday I weighed 369.4. Today I weighed in at 369.2. I was only down 0.2. I think what confused.
Why do you even count that as being down? Like, that's a fluctuation, or you took a poop. I don't know.
Me the most is that my girlfriend was down 0.8. I'm proud of her.
Are you mad about that? Because you seem kind of pissed off that your girlfriend was down more than you.
I'm happy for her. But what confuses me...
I'm happy for her, but that means you're not happy for her. Just like when people say, I'm not racist, but that means they're racist.
It's the fact that I'm a lot bigger than her. She's tall and she looks smaller than her weight, if that makes sense. But I am a lot bigger than her. I'm sure you guys have seen that in videos and everything else. But I mean, I'm like bigger than her.
So you said she looks smaller than her weight, and you know what? You look bigger than what you say you are.
Her by like 150 pounds. I don't even know. I don't even feel like doing the math. But she was down 0.8. We eat the exact same foods, and this just shows how confusing and weird and mind-boggling the body can really be.
No, I'm going to guess you're actually eating some stuff that she didn't know about. I'm trying to say there's no way that she can eat everything that you eat and not be overstuffed because of how big you are. You probably eat way more so you can become full. As with her, she would need way less to become full. If she's eating exactly what you're eating, she's overdoing it.
Because, as we all know, bigger people do lose faster, so it is a little confusing. I'm happy.
You're not losing anything because you're eating too damn much. That's all it is. You're eating too much. What is so hard about that?
I'm down 0.2, to be honest. Normally, back in the day, 0.2, I'd be crying in the boondocks. I'd be so mad. I'd be like, 0.2. Like, that's how I'd be. That's honestly how I'd be. But I have messed up my body so much that I can no longer be down a really big weight unless I literally ate like 1,200 calories a day. And honestly, I can't do that yet. It's too soon to eat 1,200 calories a day. I will mess up my metabolism so bad if I did that. I tried before and I was down a lot every single day, but it messed up so much in my body because if I start off with such a low calorie, once I lose, say another 60-70 pounds, pretty soon my body is going to be used to that 1,200 calorie intake and I'm not going to be losing as good or as efficiently.
And that means you would just eat less or you would work out more to burn more calories.
This is true. I've talked to nutritionists before and stuff like that. But it's just weird. My body is so weird. Like, I remember when I first started dieting 2 years ago, I'd legit eat 2,500 calories in one day and the next day I'd be down like 4 pounds. Like, if I could live those days.
Yeah, I bet if you ate 2,500 calories, you'd be down the next day because that's way less than you normally eat, which tells us that you're eating a lot.
Again, I'd be so happy. But anyways, this just shows how you never know how your body's gonna work. Like, I have a story to tell. I'm gonna make this as short as possible because this is just a weigh-in. I don't know why I'm continuing talking, but 2 Easters ago, oh my god, we ate so much candy. I mean, my girlfriend, no offense to her, literally ate like half of one of those chocolate bunnies. Those are gigantic. And not only did she have it, but she had like peanut butter with it. And I mean, we had a lot of food that day, a lot of chocolates, just a lot of food in general. Like, I think her mom made like a big dinner and everything. I mean, I could easily say that she consumed over 5,000 calories, and so did I. So did we all. The next day, she was down 1.4. I was like, huh? What? She stepped on that scale thousands of times and she was down 1.4. So what we were thinking was, okay, the next day she's going to step on the scale and it's going to show the gain. She was down again. And I was just like, what? Like, this just shows sometimes the body just does what it wants to do. You could be retaining water sometimes. You could, I honestly just don't know.
I'm going to guess that if you're going to eat that much candy, that you're probably going to be on the toilet for a long time too. So maybe that's why she lost weight, because she's on the toilet for so dang long.
Well, I'm not a scientist or a body scientist. Okay, anyways, I'm rambling. I don't even know what I'm saying. But I'm proud of her. She was down 0.8. I was down 0.2. I'm not planning on telling you how much she's down every single day, but it's just, I kind of wanted to express that you never know what your body's going to do. You can try your hardest, and the outcome might always not be the greatest. But as long as you're losing, even if it's in slow amounts, that's all that matters. And yeah, so there was my weigh-in for today. And if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
Okay, thanks for making it to the end of that one. This next video is my perfume collection 2013.
Hello everyone, so I'm going to be filming a requested video. This is going to be my perfume collection. I will not be showing you every single one of my perfumes because I have so many, and you're about to see that. So I will be showing you a few of the ones that I like the most, or just recommendations, or you know, stuff like that. But now I'm going to show you how my perfume is, and just give you kind of a glimpse of all my perfume.
A glimpse of all your junk. And that is absolutely ridiculous. A 12-year-old's dream right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you 3 body sprays first, and then 3 perfumes. I wouldn't consider these my favorite because I have so many, I can't even choose a favorite, to be honest. So these are just 3 and 3 that are kind of random, but ones that I like a lot. I won't be describing what they smell like because I feel like that would be physically impossible, because I mean, that would just be a comedy show. I feel like if I tried to explain to you exactly what they smell like. I am not a
Yeah, that'd be hard for her to do.
perfume expert, clearly, so I would get it completely wrong. But I'm gonna start with the body sprays first. I guess I'll start with this one, which is called Angelic Kiss. I feel like I got this one either at Target or Walmart.
Looks like it.
I want to say Walmart because Target really, their body spray selections are very limited, and yeah, I feel like I did get this one at Walmart, and I really like this one. I guess if I had to describe, I'll do, even if I describe them all in one word, that would be a comedy show. Angelic Kiss, that's what it's called, and I guess, let's just say this, the scent
If you just read the name of the scent, I'm sure we can, you know, figure it out ourselves.
matches the name perfectly. The next one is Endless Love by Victoria's Secret. I have literally,
Like, there should be a description of what it, you know, what the perfume actually is on the bottle.
I feel like I have their whole collection. It's like ridiculous how many I have. But sometimes
Yeah, I had all those too when I was, you know, like 12, 13.
they're like 5 for $35 or 6 for $35, so I can never ever say no to that. Like, that's like a good deal in my opinion. Oh my god, it just smells so amazing. I don't even know. It just, endless love, my endless love for this perfume continues on. No, it just smells really good, and all the ones I'm showing you is definitely me recommending. I do have some perfumes that I'm just like meh about. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to show you guys those. I think I have like 3 perfumes or 4, including body sprays, that I just
God, her hair looks kind of greasy.
don't really care for. But I tend to mix perfumes sometimes, meaning sometimes I wear 2. I don't know why, that's just what I've done my whole life. It's very strange. And this one, I have to admit, is one of my favorite body sprays. It is called Fresh Start, and I did get this one at Walmart because I remember. It's by Calgon, and honestly, I feel like a guy could wear this one. and it would be acceptable. It just smells so good. No, this is not a guy brand. I know it's purple. I mean, that's purple. I know this is blue. And no, it's not a guy brand. Oh, it just smells so good. I usually mix this one with like a very sweet one. So maybe
Sorry, I really have nothing to say to this boring content.
Possibly these two together would go very good. But normally when I mix perfume, it's completely random. Like I don't like be like, oh, this would go good with this. It's completely random. Okay, now I'm gonna show you 3 perfumes.
You're so quirky.
I'm sure everyone has heard of this one. Twilight Woods. This is from Bath and Body Works. I'm assuming I actually got this one for Christmas.
At least it's in a glass bottle.
2 years ago, and that's all I've used. It's because I have so many, it's hard to, use them up, But the back of it's really cute, and I love the front. I don't know.
That's called a hoarding issue.
But this one, I'm sorry. I'm just like, the faces I make when I smell a good perfume, it's crazy, right? I'm honestly not sure if Bath & Body Works has this one anymore. I have no idea, but I love that one. And you know what I noticed about myself? If I love a perfume a lot, you'd think I'd use it a lot, but I actually don't. I use it less. Like, I'm afraid that once it's gone, I'll never find it again.
I don't believe that, because you have to hide the stench of you not taking a bath or a shower.
It's very weird. I do not know. This one is called Lace. I love how this looks. I mean, it looks expensive. It smells expensive. OMG.
I doubt that.
It was only $14 at Charming Charlie's. Not many people have a Charming Charlie's, so I mean, I don't know if you guys have it where you live. I never heard of it until I actually moved to Virginia, and I fell in love with Charming Charlie's. It's like, it is girl heaven. If you love jewelry, you love purses and stuff like that, that is
jewelry.
Your place to go, trust me. And they do sell some perfume, and this is, oh, it smells so good. And it's funny, the only reason why I bought this perfume is because that day that I was going to Charming Charlie's, I actually felt like I was gonna have a heat stroke. I know that sounds insane, but it was so hot. I wasn't used to being out in the heat because I guess
because you don't go outside.
For a while I wasn't out in the heat, so, and since I'm heavy, like, we're walking around a lot, and I mean, it's hot out, and I felt like really weird. And there was a bench in Charming Charlie's, and since I'm a shopaholic, I had to buy something with the money I had. So I told my girlfriend, you know what, go buy me a perfume. And so I sat on the bench, and she bought me this one, and it was the exact one I wanted, so it worked out. And I'm glad, in a way, I'm kind of glad that I was about to like keel over from the heat, because I wouldn't have gotten this if this didn't happen. And I love this perfume.
What a quirky, amazing story.
You wouldn't be able to tell because I barely used it, but I really have. It's just, I don't use a lot, I just love my perfume. And then the last perfume I'm going to show you is actually a gift from my girlfriend that she got me last Christmas or something. I don't remember. It's Royal Desire by Christina Aguilera. I feel like in a way, if I had to choose my overall favorite perfume, it would have to be this one. I mean, I feel like if I had to describe it, I'd say it smells fancy. I'm far from fancy, but this is definitely, I mean, I guess
you're trashy.
Makes sense. It's called Royal Desire, Royal Fancy. I don't know. I mean, look how cute the bottle is. I mean, I am just in love with this one. It even has a little thing on the side. I would hate more than anything for me to use this one up because there's not much in it. This one is expensive, and
instead of buying the 100 cheap ones you have, you can just buy the more expensive one that will last longer. But you're about quantity, not quality.
I feel like I could just stick it up my nose and leave it there all day. Like, that's pretty bad. But yeah, those are just, a few of the ones that I like a lot. I can't even imagine if I sat here and showed you every single perfume. You guys would probably be like, get the F away from me. Like, I feel like you guys would not want to sit through that and not want to watch it. Maybe some of you would, I don't know. But I can definitely show you more in a future video if you guys are interested. I hope this video was good for the person who requested it. And remember, I will do any video that you guys request. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you liked it, like it, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!
Okay, this next video is called Vlogmas 12 2013.
Ringo, what's hanging off of you? What is that hanging off of her in the front? Ringos! What is that?
I cannot stand cats on the counter. Like, I don't mean to offend any cat people, but that's one reason we don't own any cats, because they get on the counter and where you cook and stuff, and I don't like it.
She's embarrassed. I have never seen Ringo do that before. So I found this at the store this weekend. And it's a breakfast Belvita soft bake, oats and chocolate.
How many did you eat?
It's a nutritious morning energy type of little goodie. It's 20% daily fiber, 7g fat per serving, 200 calories, 3 protein, and 32 carbs. I don't know what else you guys really want to know. Whoops, I wasn't even filming it, right?
I want to know what G means.
But anyways, these are so delicious, honestly. Like, there's certain foods that make me feel like a comfort, and this is one of them. I know that's what made me fat, is comfort foods, but when there's a healthy comfort food, I mean, that's amazing.
But it's not healthy if you eat the whole box, and I think that's where you fail to realize.
Right? So, I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. The inside, I mean, on camera, it doesn't look like the greatest, but oh my god, it is so good. There's like chocolate chips and stuff.
Looks like a cookie.
Like that, and it's soft. So it's not like hard. It's very soft. It's like a chocolate chip.
Oh, it's soft? That's what the package says. It says it's soft, so I wasn't expecting it to be soft. Thanks, Amber.
Cookie, but I think even softer than that. I definitely recommend it. I got it at Walmart, so I'm pretty sure you can get it anywhere. But yes, I definitely recommend this. And when I eat this for breakfast, I have fruit on the side. So, like an apple. If you have an apple in this, that's like so filling. So, just a recommendation. So
I highly doubt that.
the whole time while I'm showering,
For you.
this is where Charlie sits. Yes, that's the toilet. I'm trying not to show you the toilet, but I'm trying to show you Charlie. He follows me everywhere. Look how cute he is. Hello, everybody. This is Vlogmas 12. I didn't start recording as soon as I woke up. Like, I wasn't recording myself, obviously. I just had like a really busy morning. I feel like I had to film 2 requested videos, so I wanted to get those done with. So keep your eye out for those. It's a perfume collection and what's in my purse. Those were both requested, and I take your guys' requests and I do them.
And then you don't put them in order because we already watched those. Well, the perfume one. And then now you're telling us to keep a lookout for it when it's already up.
And yeah, so I mean, I had to shower, my hair's still wet, and my jasmine braid. I just like to get certain filming done before my girlfriend's parents come home because I get very shy filming in front of them. That's why sometimes when I am around them, I don't get as much footage. They know what I'm doing, but I still feel like shy and whatnot. So that is what I've been doing. My breakfast was some fruit and a Belvita, which was delicious, and I did show you guys that. So yeah, that's really been my day so far. It's, I think, past noon, and I'm probably gonna go downstairs, do a little uploading. I'm not sure when I plan on uploading these videos. But that has been my day so far. So we'll see where the rest of the day takes me.
It's gonna take you out to eat, and then playing some more board games that you forget the name of, and it's gonna take you to take Monkey out 2 hours after he's been wanting to go out, and then probably more food. But I'm just guessing.
For those of you that don't know, like in my other video who didn't know what mermaid preteen I was talking about, it's that one right there above the fireplace. And yeah, so that's it. I think that's his face trying to tell me it's time to feed him. Smokey. Smokey. I'm watching Pink Barbie Dolly, which is Pink Sparkles. Love her. What are you doing? What are you doing? You trying to tell me something?
Oh my god, why does she do this? Continuously put Crystal on camera when she's asked not to be. She just doesn't give a shit about boundaries, unless it's hers. I would have slapped that phone out of her fucking hand. Crystal, your parents should have really taught you how to stand up for yourself. I'm sorry that they didn't, and I'm sorry that they let an abuser live in their house rent-free for as long as they did.
This is Charlie trying to itch himself. Like the back of him, and he couldn't do it. His face. Yeah, those are my slippers over there. My socks right there. I let the cats lay on that snow.
You do nothing all day, but you can't keep your room clean. Or wherever you're at, you can't keep it clean. That's absolutely crazy to me.
Left a box of books and a sheet and clothes we don't want anymore that we want to get rid of and stuff like that. That's life for you. Up over here. And then a piece of paper, and those little papers are for Ringo. It looks like a mess, but really it's not. Those are Ringo's little paper balls and just stuff like that. And this is stuff I work with and stuff, my journals and whatnot. So if you want to know. And see, we do use this to carry our stuff down, but Crystal took everything. Her laptop's up there, and she took everything out of it. And all those papers were in it and everything else. But yeah, she's the one who carries it up and down the stairs, because I swear to God, if I did it, I'd keel out. Huh, Crystal?
No, I think you can do it. I think you're just lazy.
Let me fix this for you. Her hair's so pretty. Her hair never used to be this long, but she copies me. That's okay. I'm joking.
Sorry, nobody wants to copy you, Amber.
Her hair really is pretty, though. Nice and thin. She doesn't have to... Like a good thin. You should see her face. Aw, can I show your lips? No. But, did you? Not really. But yeah, so that's Charlie again. I don't even know. So, I think, Vlogmas 12 is done. For the rest of the night, we're gonna be, watching Netflix. I don't know why I just winked. That was awkward. But we're gonna be watching Netflix. I don't know if you can see.
I'm sure all of us can guess what you're going to be doing, because it's the same thing you do every day.
Yeah, I'm recording on my phone. And if you see a mess, I'm sorry. It's hard to organize such a thing. That's like a DDR pad. I don't know if you can see it. That's gonna be embarrassing if you can't. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have this for a snacky boo. And this. Even though this is like a meal replacement, whoever eats
It's not replacing your meals, huh?
this as a meal, I'm sorry, but
That's because it has enough calories and carbs in there to replace a meal. So if you eat that, it's like you're eating a meal. And then you're going to eat another meal after that. That's your problem, Amber.
you are not getting the right food in your
Part of your problem.
system, just saying. So that's what we're gonna have for a snack, and yeah, so we're gonna watch Desperate Housewives on Netflix because that's how we roll. And then after that, I'll probably upload and all that stuff. My girlfriend's gonna play Rock Band, Grand Theft Auto, typical nightly routine. And yeah, I hope you guys liked Vlogmas 12. Tomorrow is Vlogmas 13. I cannot believe it. Do you realize that once it's Vlogmas 13 and then 14, it'll be legit 10 days until Christmas Eve? What? Like, honestly, think about it. Look, like, this year is almost over. Like,
Yeah, the year's almost over. And what do you have to show for it besides weight gain?
huh? She just said something, but I think she was talking to herself. She's like, oh, that reminds me. And then she grabbed her cell phone, so I have no idea. Anyways, I just can't believe how fast the time goes, and I swear I say that in every single video, but it's so true.
I can't believe how much time in life you've wasted.
Like, when I was little, time did not go by this quickly. I feel like the universe
Well, no shit. That's how it goes.
is tricking with
I'm not even going to explain it. She's too dumb to understand it anyway.
us or something, because I feel like the days are shortened. I don't even know. But anyways, I'm gonna stop.
You're so dumb.
Rambling now. Hope you enjoyed Vlogmas 12, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
Okay, everybody, the last video called 12-13-13 weigh-in. Let's get it over with.
Hello, everybody. This is going to be a quick daily weigh-in video. I'll try not to ramble like I did yesterday because I watched that back and I'm like, dang, I sure can ramble and talk a lot. Anyways, yesterday my weigh-in was, I should definitely start writing this down on paper, like, so I can look at it in front of me because I forget. Okay, yesterday my weigh-in was 369.2. Today I weighed in at 368.2, so I was down a pound in total. I'm very happy with that. See, this is why I wish I had this, so I can tell you my overall weight loss. Oh my god, I don't remember how much weight I've lost. I'll have to tell you guys tomorrow on my weigh-in, but I've been thinking long and hard about this. I've been thinking instead of doing like a weekly weigh-in, I might stop those completely, and anytime that I weigh in, I think I'm just gonna make a video for you guys and tell you how that went.
You just don't want to tell us when you gain the weight. You're just going to document the times that you lose it. Because you do weigh yourself every day. I bet you anything, you weigh yourself every day. That's how you're going to get around that.
I think that'll be easier for me instead of doing random weigh-ins, daily weigh-ins, and then weekly weigh-ins, because sometimes I don't weigh in weekly. Sometimes I
lie.
Don't weigh in daily. Sometimes I
lie.
Wait a few days. Sometimes I don't. You know, it's just, it changes all the time for me. Sometimes if I know the day before I did something a little bad per se, I won't weigh in the next day, but I feel like yeah, that's actually a good idea. I might just start doing, you know, random weigh-ins on here, and I'll keep you guys posted on what my last weight.
So pretty much, to sum it up, she says that she's going to weigh in on the days that she did good, and then on the days that she does bad, she's going to skip the weigh-in. Makes sense.
Was, when that was, and how much I've lost in total. So I'll make sure to tell you guys that, how much I've lost in total tomorrow, because I totally forgot to do all that math, and I'm definitely gonna get a paper to so I can like look down on it and tell you guys, because I'm sure you guys are curious. I'm pretty sure it's 50 something, so yeah. So I feel like this will be easier for me, because I mean, even on days when I weigh in and I gain, I'm definitely gonna come on here and tell you guys, because I have nothing to hide. I'm
liar. Why would you tell us you have nothing to hide if you didn't have anything to hide? Like, you're hiding stuff. You're hiding everything you eat every day. You're hiding how you treat Crystal. You're hiding who you really are.
I got a comment, and this person told me that, thank you for being honest. You're showing that you're a real...
Who is that person? I'd like to speak to them.
...human, and we all, you know, make mistakes, and we're all normal in that way. Nobody is perfect. And I mean, I worded that horribly, but how they worded it in the comment was... it meant a lot to me, honestly, because I do make mistakes, and I am putting myself out here. I'm being very vulnerable. I'm telling you guys everything, how it is, and the truth, and everything else. And yeah, I just really appreciate that comment. I appreciate all you guys' comments. I appreciate the kind ones. I appreciate the mean ones, because you had to watch my video to be mean, right?
Lie. You hate the mean ones.
But I really don't even get mean comments anymore ever since I...
That's a lie too.
You know, kind of spoke about it in one of my videos. So that I'm happy for. But anyways, this video is a tad bit long for a mini weigh-in. But I think my videos will always tend to be a little rambly, because I can talk. There's been times where I've talked to my girlfriend and she's kind of just sitting there like, I mean, I can ramble, and I can ramble for a very long time.
And usually it's about nothing, because you say the same shit over and over.
Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys now. Oh, I did want to tell you my girlfriend was down 0.4, so I guess I'll tell you that randomly. Why not? So in 2 days, we were both down 1.2. Isn't that strange? No, but yeah, in 2 days, we're both down 1.2, and yeah, so I'm gonna be doing random weigh-ins, probably daily, or if I ever skip a day, I'll probably just tell you guys, or probably not. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for following me on this little journey, and for following my life, because this channel is not just about my weight loss at all. Sorry for the strange hair. And I'm gonna go now, so I hope you're having a good day, and if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
Bye, bitch. Okay, guys, thank you for making it to the end of those. I really appreciate you guys being here with me. I know I suck at these videos, but I'm sure I'll get better as time goes. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me, and have a good day. Bye-bye.